Alright, so I'm going to try and review something new I got off Amazon. It's a hole saw dust cover. And I'm going to be drilling some 6 3/8 inch holes in order to put in some recessed lighting. And I've done that before in another part of my kitchen, and when I did that it made a thick layer of dust that went all around the entire house. Partially because this is not drywall that I'm drilling into, it's actually plaster on top of a layer of plaster board. So altogether it makes about 3/4 of an inch, and it just sends dust everywhere. I mean, it made a huge mess. So I bought this on Amazon hoping that it would work. It was $20. If it does work, this is worth every single penny. Now right off the bat I can already tell that there's a little bit of a problem because my hole saw is actually physically touching the rubber here. However, once it touches the ceiling and compresses, it will no longer be physically touching the hole saw. So it should work out pretty well. Like I said, this is plaster, not drywall, on top of a layer of plasterboard. It's going to make a huge mess, and it's very difficult to drill through, much more difficult than regular drywall. And one other reason to have this dust cover is it's my understanding that sometimes plaster might actually have a little bit of asbestos in it. And when I make that airborne, that's just not good news. So I'm hoping this works out. Let's give it a try. Whoops. All right, take two. I did not have this chucked in tight enough. When I turned it upside down, it fell out. So let's give it a whirl and see if it works. Hope I'm not too much in the way. Okay, it looks pretty good so far. I think that's right where I want to be. I have to say, so far I love it. At this point, last time with my other ones, it was a mess everywhere. Okay, I'm not through yet. Not even close. But so far, it's capturing the dust. One kind of crummy thing is, once there's dust in there, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. Cool. All right. So one thing that I did notice is, if you look in here, you can still see the hole saw. There's kind of a layer of dust and stuff, kind of sticks to the bowl a little bit. I took it outside, I shook it out. I might have to use a wet rag to wipe it up in order to be able to see very clearly. I can see right now, but not clearly. So I'd say it's working, and oh man, does it keep the dust down. I've seen videos where people do this with half of a basketball. They cut a basketball in half and use that. That's a great idea. It's just you can't see anything through it. So I would say for my 20 bucks, this is the way to go. Alright, so check it out. I used the dust hole cover. Almost no dust to speak of. This is great. I can't credit the dust hole cover for the perfect hole, but I can give it credit for giving it a dust-free hole. I'd say overall, definitely worth my 20 bucks considering I have a lot more holes to drill. So, not bad. I think that was a good purchase.